a 1947 play based upon a true story by Arthur Miller. An act of social and legal injustice is revealed. Through this play, we will be addressing UNSDGs, which are inequality, peace, justice, and strong institutions. Storyline. The play opens on an August Sunday night in a Midwestern suburb. Joe Keller is in his backyard with his neighbors reading the newspaper. Frank maps Larry's horoscope, confirming Kate's belief that Larry is still alive. Joe wants Kate to accept the truth, but she's constantly in denial. Sensing Anne and Chris's relationship, Kate forbids Anne to marry Chris. Anne shows her the letter sent by Larry. This shatters Kate as she finally realizes that her son is dead. Chris comes back and Anne shows him the letter too in front of Joe. Chris finally sees his father is guilty of the crime that he committed while he reads the letter to them. Sunk in guilt, Joe surrenders to his guilt and shoots himself inside the house.
Hello, Frank. What you doing?
Nothing, just walking off my supper. That beautiful starry night, not a cloud in the sky.
Yeah, nice.
Hey, what happened to your tree?
Ain't that awful? The wind must have got it last night. You heard the wind, didn't you?
Yeah, I got a mess in my yard too. What a pity. What did Kate say?
They're all asleep yet. I'm just waiting for her to see it.
You know, that's funny.
What?
Larry was born in August. He would be 27 this month. And his tree blows down.
I'm surprised you remember his birthday, Frank. That's nice.
Well, I'm working on his horoscope.
Oh, Kate asked you to make a horoscope.
Yeah, but she wants me to find out whether November 25th was a favorable day for Larry.
What is that, favorable day?
A favorable day for a person is his fortune day, according to the stars. In other words, it would be practically impossible for him to have died on his favorable day. That's what I'm working on to find out. See, it takes time. But if November 25th is his favorable day, then it's completely possible he's alive somewhere. Because, it's possible. I didn't even see you.
Is he talking sense?
He is alright. He's just completely out of his mind, that's all.
The problem is with you. You don't believe in anything.
And your trouble is that you believe in anything. You didn't see my kid this morning, did you?
No.
Imagine, he walked off with his thermometer right out of his bag.
What a problem. One look at a gun, he takes our temperature.
That boy's going to be a real doctor. He's smart, you know.
Or my dead body will be a doctor. A good beginning too.
Why? It's an honorable profession.
Frank, will you stop talking like a civics book?
Hello? Joe? Did you get the bag out from under the sink?
Yeah, I put it in the pail.
Well, get it out of the pail. That's my potatoes. Frank, are you finished making the horoscope for Larry?
I'll make the horoscope tonight, Kate. See you later, Joe.
I have such a funny pain on the top of my head.
Can I get you an aspirin?
No more roses. It's funny. Everything that happened before seems to be coming back. His tree falls down, Annie comes back. It's his birthday this month. I was just down in the cellar and what did I find? His old baseball glove. I haven't seen it in half a century.
You don't sleep, that's why.
I had a terrible night. I never have a night like that.
What was it, Kate? Did you dream?
More than a dream.
About Larry?
I was fast asleep and remember the way he used to fly low past the house when we were in training? When we used to see his face in the cockpit going by. That's the way I saw him. Only high up, way up where the clouds are. And he was crying to me, Mom, Mom, and it was his voice. And I knew if I could reach out and touch him, I could save him. But I came away, and I saw the tree. It fell over, and the wind must have gone through it.
Take it easy, Kate. Sit down.
Hey Kate, what's cooking?
I'm waiting for Chris to come back. He had an argument with Joe and he's driven off somewhere.
Where is Annie?
She's upstairs. She's been there since Chris left.
There must be an argument between Chris and Joe over Annie.
It was about George and Steve, actually.
What did Joe do? Tell him.
Tell him what?
Don't be afraid, kid. I know. I have always known.
How?
Do you know, I was aware of the fact it was Joe who was responsible for the faulty parts. We all possess this talent. The talent of lying. And Chris doesn't have this talent.
What are you doing here, man?
I just learned about Chris. I must go and look for him. I'm taking your car and we'll look for him in the park.
I don't like him mixing up too much.
Everyone was in such a hurry to bury him. I said not to plant it yet.
Listen, Kate, you'll have to accept the truth about Larry. I'm not sure if he'll ever come back.
Don't speak to me like that.
Our son is dead. Larry is dead.
No, if he's dead, you killed him. You're a murderer.
Why do you blame me for all this? Why me?
Because there's God, and because there's God, certain things can never happen.
What's really the matter with you? You wanted money, so I made your money. You wanted money, didn't you?
I didn't want it that way. By killing 21 soldiers? By killing your own son?
I didn't want it that way either. Oh, what difference does this make? Tell me, what do I do? Talk to me.
Joe, you have to pay for all this.
Pay for what? I did everything for the sake of our family.
You said you did everything for our family.
There's nothing bigger than a family. You have to talk to Chris. I am his father, and he's my son. Do you understand? I am his father, and he's my son.
Joe, you'll have to hand yourself over to the police.
If Larry were alive, he wouldn't act like this. Yes, sir. Larry, the boy we lost. What am I gonna do for both of you?
Mister, I'll tell you when he comes.
You didn't have supper yet, did
I
you?
need to tell you something. I'll do nothing about it. I'll do nothing about Joe. But you're going to do something for me. I want you to tell him that Larry is dead and you know it. You understand me? I'm not leaving him alone again. There's no life for me that way. I want you to set him free. And then I promise everything will end, will go away, and that's all.
No, my dear. No such thing. Because Chris knows. And the day he marries you, his heart will dry up. Because he knows and you know. To his dying day, he will wait for his mother. No such thing. You will leave in the morning and you will leave alone. Because that's your life. That's your lonely.
Larry is dead, kid.
Do not speak to me like that.
I said he's dead. I know. He crashed off the coast of China, November 25th. I said he's dead. His engine didn't fail him, but he died.
How did he die? If he died, how did he die?
I loved him. You know I loved him. Would I look at anyone else if I wasn't sure? Is that enough for you?
What are you talking about? Is that enough for me?
You're hurting my wrists. Joe, go inside the house.
What? Why should I?
Please go.
Let me know when he comes.
What's that?
Sit down. First, I need you to understand that when I came here, I had no idea that Joe... So I had nothing against him or you. I came to get married. I hoped... So I didn't bring this to hurt you. I thought I'd only show it to you if there was no other way to set Larry in your mind.
Larry?
He wrote this to me before he... I don't want to hurt you, Kate. You're making me do this. Remember. I've been so alone, Kate. I can't leave you alone again.
Oh my God.
You made me do it. You wouldn't listen to me. I told you 100 times. Why won't you listen to me? Please. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
What is it? What's the matter?
Where were you?
I just drove around a little. I thought you'd be gone. Where's Dad?
Inside, lying down.
I'm going away, Mother. Look, there are a couple of firms in Cleveland. I think I can get a job there. I mean, I'm going away for good. I know what you're thinking, Annie. It's true. I'm yellow. I was made yellow in this house because I suspected my father and I did nothing about it. But if I knew at that time, when I came home what I know now, he'd been in the district attorney's office by this time, and I would have taken him there. I would have taken him there. But I can do nothing now. All I'm able to do is cry.
What are you talking about? What else could you have done?
I couldn't jail him. I wouldn't jail him if I was human anymore. But I'm not. I'm just like everybody else. I'm practical now, and you made me practical.
But you have to be.
Only the dead ones weren't practical. I spit on myself. This is the land of great big dogs where you don't love a man, you just eat them. That's the principle. I'm going away.
I'm coming with you.
No, Anne.
Chris, I don't ask you to do anything about Joe.
You do.
I swear I never will.
In your heart, you always will.
Then do what you have to do.
Do what? What is there to do? I look for all night for a reason to make him suffer.
You know what he's got to do. Tell him. Just let him go. I won't let him go. You'll tell him what he's got to do.
What is the matter with you? I want to talk to you.
I'm gonna say to you, I wanna tell you that if you do that, I am gonna hurt you.
You got too much money, is that what bothers you?
Yes, it bothers me.
Then throw it away! Take every cent and give it to charity. Throw away the dirty money. I'm an old dead man. A dead man indeed. Well, talk to me. What do you want to do?
It's not what I want to do, it's what you want to do.
What should I do? Jail? You want me to go to jail? Is that where I should go? Say so. Is that where I belong? Then tell me so. What? What's the matter? You can't tell me? You say everything else to me. Say that. I'll tell you why you can't say it. Because you know I don't belong there. Because you know who worked for nothing in that war when they ship a gun or a truck out of Detroit before they got their price. Is that clean? It's dollars and cents, nickels and dimes, war and peace. It's nickels and dimes. What's clean? Half the goddamn country gotta go if I go. That's why you can't tell me.
That's exactly why.
Then why am I bad?
I know you're no worse than most men, but I thought you were better. I never saw you as a man. I saw you as my father. I can't look at you this way. I can't look at myself now.
No, don't give me that. He's going to read it. Don't, Chris, please. Larry, he wrote it to me before he died.
Larry?
No, please don't, please. No. Chris, don't read that.
What? Why'd she say Larry? What?
Don't go to the ship, please. Chris.
3.5 years talking. Now you tell me what you must do. This is how we die. Now tell me, where do you belong?
Chris, a man can't be a Jesus in this world.
Listen to this, and you tell me what's a man got to be like to your head. Are you listening? Your son Larry, he wrote this the day he died. Listen now, don't cry. My dear Anne. My dear Anne, it is impossible to put down the things I hear. But I've got to tell you something. Yesterday, they flew in a lot of papers from the States, and I read about Dad and your father being convicted. I can't express myself. I can't tell you how I feel. I can't bear to live anymore. Last night, I circled the base for 20 minutes before I could bring myself in. How could he have done that? Every day 3 or 4 men never came back and he sits back there doing business? I don't know how to tell you what I feel. I can't face anybody. I'm going out on a mission now in a few minutes. They'll probably report me missing. And if they do, I want you to know not to wait for me.
Larry! My son! I think Chris is right. I must hand myself over to the police. I can't sit here. I'll feel better if I go.
Larry was your son too. He never meant to do this.
Sure, he was my son. But I think to him they were all my sons. And I guess they were. I'll be right down.
You're not taking him. If anybody's taking him, I'm taking him. If it's up to you, if you dare to say his name.
Nobody could stop him now.
You'll stop him. How long do you think he'll survive in prison? The war is over. Didn't you hear the war is over?
Then what was loud to you? A stone that fell into the water? It's not enough for him to be sorry. Larry didn't kill himself to make you and poor Dad sorry. Do you understand? For the first time, you can realize that there's a whole universe and that you're responsible to it. And if you do not know that, then let your son go because that's the way he died.
just